want the tape on the edge because the tape will show through.
Right.
But you want adhesive on the edge because if you don't put adhesive on the edge, the edge is going to come up. You understand?
So
So you do the same thing you do with PU. This difference is just this is lace. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so hers should be good and tacky now, and it might just be this mannequin full of color and all kind of crazy stuff. That's why it's not doing what it does. But I like to stretch it. Do not use your hands. You can use hair, not your fingers. Toothbrush. This is my toothbrush. See, here it is, Michelle.
Make your work with that.
That's what I brought out for my station. Let me see somebody's toothbrush.
Here.
Okay. So, once that's tacky, that's what that is. Okay, that's that. So once it's tacky, then you let that dry. It should let us coming right out of her scalp. Now, see how light this lace is? See that? This lace could have been dyed with some Ritz dye into a light brown or something to match the skin. It should blend right into the skin.
So,
okay?
So you're just gonna dye. You're not dyeing the entire lace though. You're just just dyeing the
Yeah,
real
the
front?
lace.
The bottom.
The lace.
Do you just put it, kind of sweep it over the bottom? Because you can't put it on the hair, right?
It's not going to change the color of the hair, the Ritz dye. If you take, what you can do is paint it on. But usually we always dye in people's hair pieces, so the lace just automatically dye. Anyway.
Does that apply for silk base as well?
For what kind of base?
Silk.
Silk base. You don't want to dye a silk base. That's why you're buying a silk base, because it's what it is.
So they sent me a white scalp by accident. They were like, well, just
White?
dye it. Yeah.
Okay, well, I've never seen that. So if they sent you a white base, then just just use a light color,
So
whatever color you want.
have you ever ran into where someone's
See? So, and I always do, what you see right here is a PU. I always do my front, then I work on this side, then I go on this side, I go back and forth around like that. I don't just go zzz, because if it don't fit right, then you got it on crooked.
So do you start middle front or side front?
Whatever you want to. And this right here, this is for you to connect to something else.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
If it's a full lace, the whole thing is lace.
okay?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
So,
Gigi,
I'm going to take it off so she
if
can
you
start over.
get lace, and I've seen, I think even with myself, where here is darker than the scalp.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did the lady have hair underneath it?
yes.
That's what it is. Her hair underneath it is dark, so it's going to show through dark. Like, same with me. So what I do is I take a light, off-white, light blonde eyeshadow and just color it in. That's what you see right there. That's why it looks so like it does. Because otherwise it would be dark.
Too.
Or they use, not only a stocking
blonde
cap,
stocking cap.
we use this.
What
You
is
could
it?
put up underneath. You put up under the lace.
Oh, the
Lace,
lace.
a lighter lace.
But you can put a piece of, and everything is fabric, so you can buy it at the fabric store. Everything we're working with is fabric. And I use this, but like I said, I had put this one on. I didn't have any at home, so I just used some eyeshadow and colored it in. But
And it was
if I
white, you
put-
said?
No, real light eyeshadow.
Oh, light. Okay.
Light. So if I was to take this, I'm gonna put it with no sleeve, and put up under it.
What do you do? Just sandwich that again with the adhesive?
What I do is just cut a piece wherever I'm doing my part at and put it on yet with the adhesive, just in the front, not in the back, just a piece wherever or right here. And then when I do my attachment,
Just attach right over.
attach right over. But that, so you don't have to, this is so light, you don't need that. This lace is so light. But if the lace is dark, that's when you need to add something light up under it to lighten it up. Yeah,
how do you-
or people use light blonde stocking caps,
Yeah.
anything like that. So the lace attachment. Now, I didn't add tape, so I want you to add the tape, right? But leave at least a quarter of an inch, no tape. So add your tape right there, and then just go back and add a little adhesive. However far you're gonna go with it. You understand what I'm saying? So like from right here, the tape would be your tape. No tape at the edge, just adhesive. Okay, so everybody go ahead and do their lace. You got a question? Any question?
You just want us to do a portion of it, not the
You
whole
can do.
thing,
You
right?
can do. If you want to do the whole thing, you can do the whole thing.
So how do you attach that? The lace again?